Hi everyone. So some of you know I've been tumbling a batch or two of rocks and I'm gonna open up the barrels, so I'm gonna start now and we'll see what we have. All right. And this looks like, let me see. I gotta clean some of those off. Hold on a minute. Let me get this set up a little better. Okay, here we go. I think you all remember why we don't pour this down the drain. Yeah, you don't want that in your drain. You'll plug it up eventually over time, like cement. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this is some agate that I'm doing from around here. Let's see if you can get it. Not much different than Montana agate. So I just started this last week and it's looking pretty good. Trying to get those edges rounded off. Should have shown, well, I did show a picture of it on my community tab, what it looked like before. I think this is cool agate. I have a lot of this to polish, so I thought, well, I'm going to get one barrel going. And it comes, some are dark and some aren't. See if I can get this light over here a little more. Thanks to my sister-in-law, I got a new light. Hopefully this helps. So, a lot of this I'll clean up and then I'll put it back in. Probably going to go to the next stage, most of it. Next grit. So, I'm going to pause this and get it out of the way a minute and show you the barrel we've been watching. But this agate's kind of cool. Alright, hold on a second. Here's the barrel we've been following. Some of you have, I know. If you haven't, you might want to go back and watch the beginning. So, yeah, it's like thick pudding. Oop. Hold on a minute. Oh, I made a mistake. Let me get something to dump the other ones in so I can use my strainer. All right. Here we go with the barrel. Those will be cleaned. Alright, let's take a look at some of these. Decide if they're ready to go on or if I need to do a little more polishing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a real good shine on that yet. I'm gonna have to clean it up, but definitely needs a little more polishing. You want it to look like it's wet, and it's not looking like that. If I dry it off, see, there's no shine on it. If I wet it, that's what it should look like, polished. So yeah, we're not there yet. And that's the frustrating part about polishing rocks. Sometimes they get a nice shine on them, sometimes they don't right away, after you went through all of the stages. So yeah, I'll definitely be sending them through another polishing stage because they're not where I want them. I want that nice shine on them. That's the sodalite. Here's a couple more that you guys have been watching. Not quite there yet. Getting there. Getting there. That's wet down here. Really like that one. So, yeah, on we go with more polishing. This one is actually looking like it's kind of got a good polish. Let's see. Dry it. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Getting there. You can see parts of it starting to polish, but I want a little more than that. This sodalite was actually in the other barrel, but it polishes so fast compared to some that I took some of this out and added it to this barrel. Probably a mistake, I'm not gonna lie. Probably was a mistake, but we're getting there. So I'm probably not going to show you guys this batch until I run it through the next one and it's all nice and shiny, because it's not there yet. And some rocks never do polish well. That's just the way it is. This is the garnet stuff. It's getting there. And yeah, truthfully, I had to stop and start, and I got off track with everything, so I do apologize. This probably wasn't the best way to show you how to polish rocks. There's that ruby rock, but we'll get them there. You can tell, like this one, it's all nice and round now, but it needs to be, there it's wet, it needs to have that shine. Here's another agate. Not quite there yet. I have a lot of polishing to do this winter. Hand polishing, tumbling, a lot. Yeah, and when I start tumbling, I hate to get interrupted through the tumbling process like I did leaving for 2 months, but yeah, I wasn't going to haul that all to Iowa. There's that blue lace agate. And you guys should all have your giveaway boxes by now. I'm hoping. I sent them off, some before I left and some while I was in Iowa. So thank you guys who all hung in there with me, because yeah, the last couple months has kind of been not so fun, I know, and I appreciate you guys for hanging in with me. Now my friend passed away this last week, and I'm sorry I'm so behind with everybody's videos and keeping up with some of you. I will get there, I promise. This next Saturday I have to go to her funeral, and yeah, I'm very sad she's gone. She was a dear friend. We used to do a lot of camping and fishing up in the mountains, and I've known her for over 30 years, so I was a little shocked when her daughter called and told me she had passed away. So I'm just going to remember all the good times I had with her, and I have pictures. Anyway, I don't know what else to say about that. You guys probably remember that one. It's getting there, guys, but yeah, I got to get a little more polish on that, and I will. So when I do that and get them all nice and shiny, I will show you what I have. Let's see, I'm going to take this off. And there's the ones that just went through the first stage. I'll clean those up. And this is what I do when they're not ready to move on with the batches I have. So I leave them sit in water, and then I will put them in the barrels. There's my garbage, and I got to clean these barrels up. All this stuff here, I dump outside. Like I said, you don't want that in your sink, going down your garbage or your whatever, your drain pipes. It's not good. So the birds are doing good. Glad to be home. I'm glad to be home. Like I said, I got to catch up with everybody. There's the girls. I've been still trying to put out a couple shorts. Oh, Zoe just pooped. Oh well. You gotta go, you gotta go. And I will be going outside and doing some other stuff. Thank you for the people who voted on my poll, and I will be doing a little bit of that and a couple other things in between. It's a nice sunny day here today. Not all that warm, but it's sunny. So thank you all. I appreciate all you who have subscribed, and even the new people. And I got my laptop back, so finally I'll make some playlists and stuff. I'm just slow at getting stuff done. That's the way it is. I mean, stuff happens to me, but I try to stay positive, because what good does it do to get down about it? Doesn't. At least not for me. I just try to move on. So thanks you guys for watching, and take care, and hopefully see you guys soon out on YouTube streets or in your channels or somewhere. Thanks guys. Bye.